Hi, this is Marius Gray. Welcome to my channel if you're new. If you're not, welcome back. Today we're going to get into how to develop confidence and understand that we all deserve to be seen regardless of where we're at right now. So let's get into it. You deserve to be seen regardless of where you're at right now. Okay, like I know it's easy to do the comparison thing and think you need to have your house in order, the perfect job, the perfect partner, whatever it is. The reality is there's never and there will never ever be a perfect time. So enjoy the present and understand that there's a beauty with expressing yourself in your current reality, because if you don't document it now, if you don't express yourself now, then you have nothing to look back at. So not only is it fun to do, but you'll be developing your confidence, and also you'll be understanding and recognize that you are worthy regardless of where you are at this current moment. We are all worthy, we all have value, and you deserve to be seen. That idea or that vision or that plan, that goal was placed in your heart for a reason, especially if it keeps haunting you or you have other people recommending that or advising that you should give it a go, try it out, or possibly collaborate with them. That's a sign that you are supposed to be doing something else, or at least adding something new to your life. So give it a go and be seen, express yourself, don't hide. And also, very, very important, if you do not put yourself forward, if you do not give things a try, how are you supposed to be recognized? You can be as talented as anyone around you, talented more than anyone around you, but if you're hiding that gift, or you're hiding your ideas or your goals or your ambitions, how is people supposed to help you? How are you supposed to get support? So being seen is not just about getting recognition, it's also about allowing yourself to be open to love, support, and advice. You can't do everything alone. Do not let your feelings get in the way of your life or get in the way of your ambitions or your goals. Only you can shine that light within you. So that's a gift and that's a beautiful thing. If you do not express yourself and you do not live authentically, you will never ever be able to see your fullest potential, or you will never be able to see how great you truly are. Our brains can lie to us. Sometimes we might feel like we're the greatest person on earth, and sometimes we might feel unworthy, useless, or we could simply feel very insecure or envious of what other people have. By you holding yourself back, you're depriving yourself from seeing your fullest potential in action. So no more hiding, no more being shy, and be seen. Baby steps are powerful, absolutely powerful. There's no big goal without taking baby steps before you even reach that goal. So face your fears gradually in a safe and supportive environment. By you taking baby steps to be seen, you are improving your mental health, but also you're being open to new opportunities as well as boosting your self-esteem. By you avoiding that fear, or you avoiding that big goal, that big ambition, you are essentially increasing your anxiety, which could possibly lead to anxiety disorder. So it's very, very important that if you have that goal, you have that ideal and vision in mind, take baby steps. Take baby steps and embrace the journey. You do not have to, go 25 miles per hour. Like, take your time. Facing your fears can help you manage your anxiety, but also it can make you more confident because you have accomplished something. Even though that step might be small to you, it's big because it's a step, it's progress. Progress is better than no progress at all. Something is better than nothing. You'll be able to make better decisions because fear can sometimes cloud our judgment. As I said before, our brains can lie to us. So not only will you be developing more confidence, but you'll be able to make better and informed decisions, and you'll be able to see that that goal or that idea in mind is not as scary as you thought. So give it a go. The more you face your fears, the more clarity you have of your life, and you have more confidence in your potential. Each time you face your fear, you learn something new about yourself, and you learn new ways to approach that fear. But also, you'll be encouraged and inspire others to do the same as well. So it's not only positive for you, but it's positive for those around you. So let's say you come from a big home, or you have siblings, or you have a partner, or you're in a profession where you might need to present something, you facing your fear and being a leader or leading that presentation might encourage others around you to be more confident to give it a go, or maybe lead something else in their life as well. So it's not just about you. Facing your fears can help you build resilience as well as confidence, because not only you'll be able to see that you've made that step and you've made progress, but also you are closer to achieving that goal or that idea or that vision that you have in mind. And what's beautiful about facing your fears is you feel a sense of pride as well. It's like, I done that. Change your interpretation of anxiety. Focus on what can go right rather than what can go wrong. And what I like to do is I always think about my intention. Especially if you've got good intentions, it's quite easier to rely on the intention rather than your feelings, because again, feelings are temporary and you won't always feel good about yourself. So whenever you're in doubt, think of what can go right, but also think about the impact, or think about the happiness that this thing can bring into your life by you taking that big step. It's not about eradicating the fear or simply pretending like fear does not exist. It's about managing it. Don't try to be perfect, because perfection is not real. So avoid thoughts like, I should have this by this age, or my life should be perfect, or tough people never struggle, or strong people never struggle, or I'm not supposed to cry. Everyone feels good emotions and bad emotions, and to be fair, no emotion is really good or bad. It just depends on how we express that emotion in that said time. So don't be hard on yourself. Like, no one is perfect, including myself. We are all learning, we are all growing, but the more you're comfortable with being seen, the more you come out of your comfort zone, the more your confidence will grow. Fear can trigger a primal instinct that can make us feel like our livelihood is at risk, which is again not true. Often the fear of being seen can trigger memories from our childhood where we might have felt neglected or abandoned or simply ignored. So it's very important to recognize and identify where this fear of being seen is coming from and to address it appropriately. If that's you, you're likely to benefit from a trauma-informed coach that will help you unpack where the trauma is coming from and to find healthy coping mechanisms to manage that anxiety or manage the memory, and to actually be able to move forward and to progress in your life. Vulnerability is a sign of strength and confidence. Now, on the surface, it might look silly or maybe embarrassing, or you might feel quite overwhelmed sharing your feelings or emotions. But remember, reassure yourself, remind yourself that you are in control of what you share and what you do not share. You have the power to do so. So don't feel the pressure like you need to share every single thing that's happened in your life or every single thing that's on your mind or in your heart. There's helpful relaxation strategies such as taking a deep breath, muscle relaxation, yoga, therapy, journaling. There's so much ways you can practice relaxing, being in the present moment. Believe in your vision more than your fear. So whenever you're in doubt, remember your why, reconnect to your why. So why have you started this business? Why have you started that project? Why you've now collaborated with a friend or a colleague? Why have you started this job? Think about what change you want to make in the world. So how is you being visible helping you make progress or helping you achieve that goal or that vision in this lifetime? Focus on that and remember that your dreams should be bigger than your fears. If your fears are trying to get in the way, we don't need to ignore them. We can manage them by doing breathing exercises, journaling, talking to a trusted friend or partner, a colleague even. Do not let your feelings get in the way. You are valuable because you are you. You are valuable no matter what. You are valuable because you are alive. You are valuable whether people like you or dislike you. You are valuable whether that dream or that goal works out or not. You are valuable regardless of your circumstances. You are valuable because you are human. The key is to never or do not rely on external validation, because external validation is fleeting. We humans, I've said it before, we are very trivial and we can be quite petty and we can be quite inconsistent. We're all hypocrites, all of us. We're all are capable of changing our minds, including yourself. So don't depend on someone else or something or a goal to fulfill your worth. You're worthy anyway, and you're worthy because you are alive. Always remember that. It's lovely to get It's lovely to have the applause. It's lovely to be recognized. For sure, we all love validation, but we should never rely or depend on it because it's inconsistent, it's fleeting, and all of us are capable of changing our minds. Therefore, your worth should not be placed in someone's hands. Get out of your own way. I don't mean that politely, I mean that kindly, but I mean that firmly, because it's very common for us to be paralyzed by the idea or be paralyzed by the thought of what other people are thinking of us. But guess what? Everyone is busy and everyone has their own things going on. So don't even think too deeply. Just like sometimes when we're on TikTok or Instagram, you might scroll through something and you might pause and really take in what's going on, or you might simply scroll past it. And that's simply what will happen to you when you maybe express yourself or you become more confident with being seen. There'll be some people that will, focus on what you produce. There'll be people that will simply scroll past. So therefore, those opinions do not matter because not everyone thinks deeply. And even if they are thinking deeply, so what? So what? Like, believe in your vision. Your vision should be bigger than your fear, and understand that there's more people on this planet that like you than dislike you. Even if you might feel like you're not even being recognized, that you might not be validated yet, there's people that secretly admire you, that secretly support what you're doing or simply believe in you. So don't rely on external validation. Will you let someone's opinion stand in the way of what you truly want or what you truly desire? So when you say it like that, it sounds scary. Like, the more you care about what other people think, the more control they have over you. It's your life. You're you. I'm me. Like, do not let someone else or other people get in the way of what you believe in, what you truly believe in. Go after it. And it's self-care to prioritize your own needs and to prioritize your own happiness. So do not neglect those dreams, do not neglect those ideas, and go after it. No more hiding in the shadows. Be seen. Embrace that light you have inside of you. Be confident and understand that you are valuable no matter what. Do not let other people's perceptions of you or ideas get in the way of what you truly believe in. Go after that goal, go after that vision. Be yourself. I hope to see you soon, and I hope you enjoyed my video.